this helped draw home buyers to Nova Scotia when COVID hit, and demand for houses still hasn't let up.
We have been run off our feet as far as trying to find homes for buyers.
This Annapolis Valley realtor says inventory has all but vanished.
It's somewhat of a domino effect. People who own an existing home and want to upsize or downsize are kind of stuck because they have no place to move.
According to the Canadian Real Estate Association, there were fewer homes listed on New Year's Day than at any other time on record, going back to the 1980s. Normally, there are enough houses on the market that it would take about 5 months to sell them all. Right now, it would take less than 2 months.
With less choice also comes higher prices, unfortunately. So buyers need to dish out a whole lot more money than they expected to.
Prices have soared during the pandemic across cities large and small. 2021 was the busiest year for home sales ever.
That very strong demand appears to be triggered by two things. COVID, which makes you work from home, which means you need more space at home. And number two, just an incredibly low interest rate environment.
The Bank of Canada is expected to raise interest rates soon, and MPs are meeting this week to try to tackle high housing costs. But new taxes to cool the market would be hard to sell, and building more houses can't happen overnight.
I'd be surprised to see something dramatic from the federal government in the short run.
For now, the biggest change may be in how Canadians view home ownership.
I think owning a home is more of a right than a privilege, but in today's market, it's definitely a privilege.
And it's increasingly out of reach for many across the country. Jacqueline Hansen, CBC News, Toronto.